Of course it's important to check your balls, which is funny and it's an embarrassing thing for anybody to say, but it's like one of these things that people kind of try and be subtle about and try and not talk about, but I think it is important. You've got to raise awareness for checking things like this because it could be really detrimental. It could be could take your life, so it is important to check it.
I should know this. Well, I've only got one, mind you, so I've only got 50% coverage. Of course it is, and I tell everybody it's not always it's not always a lump. Mine was an ache, so everybody's different. So it is about knowing your balls. You're 100% right. It is, and people get embarrassed. But if I say to everybody, balls are balls, you've got them. Everybody's got them. I said you've got breasts, so it's the same for women as the guys. But it's life threatening if you don't. I don't understand why people wouldn't go and get it seen at an early stage. So, but I know them inside out.
Would you know what? You've got to think of this. Every time I wrestle, sometimes my wee buzz take a wee knock, so I need to go and double check that everything's alright after my match. So I'll have my shower, check down there, and I'm checking myself. So aye.
It's not often you'll hear men talk about that. They would rather not do anything about it. You know, if something's there, I think that the thing you have to do right away is go and see your doctor, because nowadays, if people can catch it early, if doctors can catch it early, then you could be saved. You know, if you don't and you leave it as long as you want, then something's going to happen to you. So I would advise every man, any problems whatsoever, go and see your doctor.
Yeah, absolutely. You shouldn't be something you're ashamed to admit or anything. I guess it's much like women with breast cancer, and I think it's something that you should do very regularly. And I think it's great that a night like tonight can help raise awareness, because it is so important.
Well, I don't. It's not normal. You get a chance to talk about it. It's not something you talk about in the pubs, but you should be aware of it, and you should know what to do and how to look for it.
I left lumps on my testicles for 5.5 years, and the cancer spread to my lungs and my brain, and I went under the knife. I had 2 emergency brain operations, and I feel very grateful and very lucky to still be here, really. And I could have prevented all that if I'd gone earlier, when I first felt the lumps on my testicles.
Know your balls.
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 Know your balls. Know your balls.
Know your balls.
Know your balls.